As Mr. Rogers would say, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So, Tuesday was a killer. Yesterday I was busy all day. Sore as hell, but hey, got the stuff done. It's about 8:30 in the morning. See You Scrapping made a comment on my last video that my yard was starting to look like Simple Man's shop. And I told him that it would be cleaned in a day. Man of my word. See that? Cleaned up. So, all the rooftop stuff, all the fans, noodles, all that flat stuff that was here is now all in here. So, this is all shred. Those are the 4 coils. Those got to get out of here. That should net me a little over $500. They pay $1.47 a pound. My yard manager said he'll give me $1.57, so that's a 10-cent increase. And these, I was going to take the motors out, but 123. I think this one was 100 pounds. This one was 80 something, and this one here was 95 or something. So I don't want to deal with the weight and the oil and all that crap, so they're just going to go 16 cents a pound, get rid of them. Like I said, I gotta keep it kind of cleaned up. I don't want a lot of stuff laying around in case my Canada shipment arrives. I gotta have room for that. This stuff here is I'll work on this today. But everything that was rooftop, related, it's got a pain in my shoulder. Damn. I wanted to get all done because we kind of just wanted to do a. What's this bird? I can't get it to zoom in. Got him some nest material. But I could help you, buddy. Yeah, he only went like right there. Like right in that little spot. But, yeah, neighbor was curious on just how much all the weight and stuff was. So, the coils were like 340. I already took in 1,870 pounds of shred. This is what's left to shred. Just under 300 pounds here. For sealed units, this is all shred in there. I even swept up my driveway last night. I ended up with, this is all the number 2 copper. That was, I don't know, 50 some pounds. This is what I got from motors. With all these, I even took those out of the steel casings. A couple pounds of brass. Oh, that's 5 pounds of brass. These things here was pretty heavy. This thing here, this is solid brass almost. And all the wire, we're just going to category this as insulated wire. I am going to go through it and, you know, some of this you can strip. It's pretty thick. So, and then there's some cast aluminum and, you know, a couple gas valves and some little odds and ends stuff here. This is cast aluminum. This is what controlled the louvers on that one flat piece. A couple transformers, a couple low grade. Oh, here. Alright, so ACRs, we don't have an official count yet because that's got to go to the yard. Number 2 copper was 59 pounds. Wire was 31 pounds. 1897 in shred so far. 166 in motors and 5 pounds in brass. So I have to add the sealed units, the ACR, and whatever the rest of that shred is on there, and then we'll have a total. That was the first load, was $170 that I took in Tuesday. And then I have like these little, you know, relays and all this crap here too. That came off those wiring. So, and these can actually go in the shred pile. We don't need those. And then after that, next adventure. Yeah, so I'm probably close, all said and done. Maybe $1,000, 1,100 at the most. And you know, my neighbor gave me all this stuff for free. Okay, which, you know, I mean, I greatly appreciate it. But he turns around and hands me, you know, a check yesterday on top of it, which I told him I don't need, but you know, it's the way he is, and I'm not arguing with him, so he'll get it back one way or the other. But that's just the kind of guy he is, and like I said, the guy gives me tons of shit throughout the year and helps me, you know, immensely. So I do appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy. You know, he's he's more of a brother than a friend or a neighbor, that's for sure. You can ask that guy for any kind of help or anything, and he's, you know, busting his ass there, or drop what he's doing to help you, and, you know, I greatly appreciate it. At least he's looking out for his senior citizen neighbor, you know. So, but I'll give you guys the total and all that stuff. Oh, then I wanted to, ouch. I'm going to take this to the yard. My yard says that as long as it's the thickness of a paper clip, you know, with the strands. So I want to see, you know, if this is bear braid or, you know, how he wants to classify this, because this is that wire, that thick wire. So there's like 3 different gauges here. So I'll see what he says on that. Just so I know, because I don't deal with the bear braid wire or, you know, that stuff. So, you know, me being the clown I am, I said, well, is that a big office paper clip? Is that a little paper clip? You know, what kind of paper clip? So, but I'm going to take that, show him that. He does have a couple servers and towers there, so I'll just grab those while I'm there. I just got some from him. And my breakage bucket's getting full. Again. So. And I want to, I got to move some of these out of here. Because I got some more motherboard totes to put in here. So some of this stuff's going to have to scoot. Gonna have to scoot. And I want to put those other motors in here where they belong. Get them out the garage floor. Oh, shit. Leaning up against the neighbor's garage. Don't tell him. I actually have to take that one, that one, that one, and that one under that big one out and get the caps off of those. I think this one, oh shit, that's heavy. You know what? This looks aluminum. Hold on a minute. That looks aluminum. Or is that just something on? Hold on a minute. No, it's copper. It was just maybe some of that what's that crap on the back of CPUs? That paste? That's what it looked like. But I gotta take the caps off with those, so I'll pull them out and get that done. I'm thinking about doing like you know what? I've learned a lot from Big Red Scrapper. And how, because I used to just throw these motors in motors, and then, you know, I watched him just grind these off and just pop it off. So that was one trick. And then when I was watching his live stream the other day, what he does is he'll put the motors, you know, like this. That one there needs to be, these all need to be cleaned. I'll do all these today. Because I gotta get that casing off of there. But he'll take the casing and throw them all in barrels. And then when he gets them, you know, they'll be like that. He'll throw it in a barrel. And then when he gets time or a barrel full, he'll lop one end off of them and then throw that in a barrel. And then when he gets those done, then he'll take and just pull them out. So, I mean, yeah, it's 3 steps, but, you know, if you don't want to sit there and do it all at one time, you know, other stuff does come up. that's kind of a good way to do it. And I was watching his video yesterday, and his boy there took a header in the scrapyard. I felt bad for the kid because, you know, big hairy daddy's just sitting there holding the camera. Wouldn't go help the guy. Made him struggle. Real skinny guy. Trying to move shit by himself. I'll tell you what. His son's a go-getter, that's for sure. Damn, I got a lot of these to get cleaned up. That only takes a couple seconds though. But while I'm here, I'm gonna make you all endure my misery. She's a spinner. 8:30 in the morning. Good God. But I'll tell you what, I got out here yesterday morning. I don't know, 8:30, and went pretty much non-stop. Stopped and had lunch, and got it all done by like 5 o'clock. Yeah, I was sitting here on the porch with my daughter. She's having washer issues, so she was over here washing clothes. So we just sat here bullshitting for a while, and come back today. She said he's gonna bring me some more farm fresh eggs from one of her teachers at the school. So free eggs are good eggs, and farm fresh eggs are the best eggs. So yeah, so that's what I want to do. So like, these are ready to go in the barrel. So there was 5 right there, and maybe I'll stuff like that. I'm still trying to figure out a way to unload the truck because he's not bringing his high-low, so we'll have to figure that out. But I still have a little over a month to get that figured out. Oh, and then my one of my neighbor's workers came by yesterday and dumped a few other little goodies on me. Some more shred here, another compressor, another motor, another what else? Noodles. There's some noodles there. There's a piece of copper laying there. A couple loose pieces of copper I found laying in the driveway. So there's always stuff coming. That's a copper cap. Always stuff coming. But yeah, the weather has finally decided to be nice, temperature-wise. We got a little rain coming in Friday night. A little bit of rain Sunday night. But yeah, we've been in the yesterday I think it was 80 something. Today's supposed to, or I don't think it was high 70s or like almost 80. And then today's supposed to be 81. So, and sun's shining, so you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. That's right, get your ass on the other side of the street. Don't flick your tail at me. No back talk. Oh, what else we got going on? Anything? Still didn't move that. I'll move it today. I think it's heavy. Freaking all glass. And then I gotta figure out, put the glass out on the street, let the city pick it up, I guess. But I thought this was plastic at first, but it actually is, oh, ain't too bad. It actually is, aluminum. I scratched it somewhere to see. Yeah, I'll get my garbage cans back where they belong. couple people were asking me about this house, and like I've said before, she said around July 21st. She'll know more, because they had to redo everything, so that pushed that back. It was supposed to be, I think, June. God, look at all this water in here. So, but I did talk to my neighbor's daughter and let her know that, I might have a big shipment of stuff coming, and if she minds if I dump it here, or do I need to get a storage unit? And she said, no problem. So, like I said, it's not my property or my garage, so I don't want to have a big load of crap come in and have her freak out or anything, which she wouldn't do anyway, I don't think. But even with those monitors, when I had all those monitors, I asked her first before I piled them up, and now they're gone. I gotta do something with these tires too. I want to get those cut up and disposed of. My buddy out? No, I was saying. But some what are those, trailer tires, which should be able to cut these tires up pretty easy. That much water. Oh, that one's got water in it. These are old Volkswagen tires. My neighbor in the past had a dune buggy, and then these big old rims here. These tires here, I don't know, they might cut easy. They're pretty hard. And I got a bunch of them. I'm still digging stuff out. There's an old pole digger. That thing's ancient. It's not as old as Shark Scrapper, but it's ancient. And I was gonna go buy one of these. Oh, looks like a dead squirrel there. I'm gonna go buy one of these, but I don't know what's in this. How can anything be in there? Huh. I don't know. Might have to go buy one. Well, rest in peace, little buddy. Probably went up there and got zapped on that pole or something. Yeah, so I have no idea what's in there. Hopefully just water. And yeah, I gotta start. I know I always say it, but I gotta do something with this stuff too. Just a lot of little projects that need to be taken care of. Alrighty, I'm gonna get this closed up and wait for my buddy to get here. Another freaking bee. Well, when you're as sweet as me, they like to hang around. I'm going to throw some of these motors where they belong and get some stuff out of that shed. Put this in the shed before he gets here. Really, that's all I have to do today. Just go to the scrapyard and get that done. I got to go do a little banking because bank account is empty, almost empty. It's close. So, should be able to throw a good chunk in there. And keep me happy for a minute anyway. Problem is I still got a couple bills I got to get paid, so it don't last long. Oh, and I want to call the other scrapyard and get a weight on the stuff that they have for me. I'm going to take all this off because it serves no purpose. I drilled holes in the bottom of these buckets, so all the water will drain out. You see, these are just slits. These are from a shredder, paper shredder company. So if they're already coming off, and I got some more aluminum. Got some more aluminum. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate y'all. I'll give you a quick update on the total when I get back to the house here later, and let you know what the rooftops what I made on them. And we'll start our next adventure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. So, until later, you guys enjoy your day. Stay safe out there. Appreciate y'all. And I will talk to you all later.